The other day I was playing one of my guitars and I picked out one of the tablature books I have and started playing different riffs, started going through it, just enjoying myself. And while that's very fun, I noticed that I'm not learning entire songs anymore. Back in the day, I would learn entire songs and then I would go and perform those songs. And I realized that our attention spans have just gone down the drain nowadays, where I can't even get through an entire song. And it made me think of something that when you have a hobby, this is more broadly speaking, you really can put in effort and time to that hobby to really cultivate and to actually put in the time and make it count for something, get good at it. And sometimes people have multiple hobbies, they dabble. The old saying is, um, a jack of all trades, master of none. But it made me realize something. You can't build a city with just family homes, and family homes are great and everything, but if you just build horizontally, you don't have a city. You can't really have a city. You have to build vertically. So you can have maybe 100, 200 houses or three skyscrapers. I guess it depends what you want, but if you're trying to build something that's epic, that's going to be admired, you got to build vertically, not horizontally. And one way to do that, I realize, is to pick out 3 or 4 songs I really want to learn badly and just carry it all the way to the end. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're doing medleys, you can't really go to a show and say, oh, here's the first 15 seconds of these 35 songs. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a DJ. People are just going to get bored or annoyed if you do that. You got to play the whole song, and it's like that with a lot of things. There's no end to playing guitar or to any hobby. There's no really that peak. It's a journey, not a destination. But I think a lot of us are not even going on the journey. We're just kind of staying at base camp. Not even that. The real base camp in Everest. That's a challenge in and of itself. But a lot of people are just stagnant. They get bored, and then we move on to the next thing. It's become like the scroll economy or the swipe economy. Nobody wants to build vertically anymore. Everyone wants to be horizontal. You get bored and you go on to the next thing. You build the next house, and the next thing you know, you have this vast area of cookie cutter houses that look all the same. And then you wonder, like, why am I not doing anything great? Because you're not building up, you're building sideways. So that's my goal now for the next few weeks, is to focus on 3 or 4 good songs I want to learn. Not saying that don't play around with the guitar and just have fun and enjoy like different songs. That's fine. But if that's all I'm doing, I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice. So that's going to be the new goal now. Just enjoy, keep playing, but pick out 3 or 4 good songs that I really like and actually play them well.